In this part, we are going to look at converting a fraction to a percentage. Now, let's look at this quarter. This quarter means, as we said previously, one piece of 4. And those 4 pieces are even pieces. So, what we can do is we can take this quarter and multiply by 100%. Reason we are doing that, we know that 100% represents a whole object. "100% represents a whole object. If you're giving somebody 100% of yourself, you are giving them your whole self. So, what we can do, as I said, we are going to find a quarter of this 100%. We take the 100 and divide by 4, we get 25. We take the 4 and we get 1. So 1 multiplied by 25 will be equal to 25, just like we would for a fraction, because this is understood as being over 1. Bottom by bottom over 1. We don't need to, however, put this piece here, so we can leave it out for now. We put back the symbol at the end of it, which is percentage, and we'd recognize that 1/4 is equivalent to 25%. Now, ideally, what you have done there is you have said, if it is that I have one of 4 pieces to find, then what I can do, whatever is my whole thing, my whole in this case is the 100. All I have to do is break it up into 4 even pieces, divide by the 4. 4 even pieces of 100 is 25 each. And then multiply by the number of pieces that I am considering. So one piece will be 1 by 25, and the answer is 25%. If it is that I had something like 3/4, and I said I have to convert that to a percentage, I will do the same. I have to find 100%. I have to put 100% there, sorry. I'm going to divide the 100% by the 4 just to simply find out how many each of the pieces would have. Each of that 4 even pieces would have. So 100 divided by those 4 even pieces will give me 25. And now what I do is I simply take this 3 and I take the 25 and I multiply the 2. 3 by 25 is 75%. Alright, right away you should start seeing something here that looks a little bit similar to something you're seeing before. Look at the 3/4, look at the 75%, and think about something that you did recently in the 2 previous parts, and you would start seeing some little bit of similarity again. So let's say, for our example, you want to convert 6 on 10 as a fraction to a percentage. We could reduce this first, which is 3 on 5, and then simply multiply by the 100%. And what you would see is 5 divided in here would give you 1. 5 divided in here would give you 20. And now we say 3 by 20 is equal to 60%. Now look at this percentage, look at this fraction. And you would start to see some similarities between them.